Shine bright up all night. We're never slowing down. Fall in love, drunk mistakes. We're bound to hit the ground. Gotta keep this feeling, keep on breathing, even if we're slipping away. So I close my eyes and lose myself now. Do it like it's only a day. We got a party for a lifetime. No, we ain't stopping for the sunrise. And we don't care about the bad nights. And for a second I can feel like this. Make me feel like this. We got a party for a lifetime. No, we ain't stopping for the sunrise. And we don't care about the bad nights. And for a second I can feel like this.
Up in the sky, it's a bird.
It's a plane.
Must be the Big Apple.
What is going on, everybody? Big Apple Stacker here, baby, and we are live. We're going to be doing a mail call, guys. So I know that most of you guys here, it's just a quick mail call, guys. Lola Davis, Lisa Anderson, what is going on? And anybody else that's coming up or here in the chat right now. We got Greg Scott in the house. What's going on? Greg Scott in the house. I'm going to bring somebody up with me. We got this guy, Jeff Davis in the house, baby. Let's go.
Apple.
What's
Good to
going on,
see you.
Jeff? Good to see you. Good to see you, brother. How are you today?
Oh, doing great. Just loving life.
Yeah. Yeah, I just decided to do a quick mail call. And I know that, I have not gone up live lately. It's been a while. Like live, meaning to go do any auctions. I think the last time I did do a mail call, probably maybe 3 weeks ago, 2 weeks ago. I'm not even that sure, but it's very rare. I kind of just do my mail calls, just mail call and just send it out. But today we're going to be doing a live unboxing. That's what we're going to be doing.
It's been a while.
Yes,
Hey.
yes.
Hi, Lisa. Great, Scott. Good to see you folks.
That's right. Hello, guys.
My wife's
All right.
in there too.
Yeah, that's right. Lola Davis is in the house. All right, so I'm going to actually just quickly start because, just like I do my mail calls, I don't like to keep them that long. So we're going to kind of just get this going. And since I already know this package, where was this, Jeff? This was actually Stacks. This is Stacks and Bowers today.
Hey, Mike Pepsi's here.
Mike Pepsi's in the house. We're going to be doing a quick giveaway, too. We'll be doing one of a quick little giveaway later on by the end of the show. And, of course, as everyone sees, it's national currency that I have. But I did get something else. So, let me just take out my personal paperwork. I got to see how these guys pack this. They do, Jeff, because you've also got a couple of things from Heritage, correct? You just recently. They do an amazing job for packing. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I know that a lot of times people that get these packages, they really double seal this really, really good, and it won't bend because this one is so hard. And then by the time they put all this other stuff, this stuff is just, they do an excellent job of packing. So,
I've stayed away from Stacks Bowers so far. Just my wallet kind of dictates that.
Well, point. Yeah, but remember, don't forget, Jeff Davis, Stacks and Bowers is the same thing as Heritage. Same thing with, it's not, I mean, what's really the difference? One Stacks and one, the only thing is that I think that the people bidding over there, they don't mind pulling the trigger. They will pull the trigger in Stacks and Bowers. Heritage's is a little bit more different. I'm going to kind of just blow myself up, Jeff, kind of make you
Oh.
small, by the way.
Absolutely. That way we can
No,
see.
I mean, I know you small, me
good.
big. Sorry about that, Lola. Not that we're making him small, but, you know, we got the Robert Fugazi in the house. I don't know who let this guy in, but somebody please shut this guy
Robert.
down. Robert Caldwell, what is going on, brother? How are you? I
Good to
haven't
see you,
spoken-
Robert.
Caldwell in a while. So one of the things that I also did pick up was a Morgan, and actually, it was an upgrade. Wasn't going to plan to upgrade it, but I don't think anybody was bidding. I said, let me just place the bid. So again, another Morgan dollar that I decided to pick up, and it was an upgrade for me. So here we go. Look at this. It's an 1888 MS65 Mid-State. There we go.
Wow.
Bottom. Robert. So, guys, and again, there's so much light here. Because I got the windows open. It's a really nice, cool day today. It is 76 degrees here in New York. And I got the windows down. I mean, open, not down, open. And the shades are open. So, there's a lot of light in here. So you guys may not be able to see. And I'm going to try to not maybe dim the light here on this side. So there we go. Now, guys, I do collect my currency and I also do collect my Morgan dollars. So I'm going to try to show this as clear as possible. There it is. MS65 on this Morgan 1888. It is a Philadelphia. And
Boy,
guys, I
that's
picked this
good
up.
looking.
Stacks and Bowers, I picked it up. And let's try to focus on the feathers. I just love to see this. But, again, because there's just so much light here right now, may be a little difficult for me to kind of just show you guys. So I don't know if you guys are able to see it as well as possible, but there it is.
It's showing up good. And we got Ogre Coins in the chat. Good to see
Ogre
you, Ogre.
Coins, what is going on, brother? How are you? There it is. I tell you, the feathers look amazing on this. And, I've been trying to say to myself, I want to get me a little system to hold this. Well, unless you just get the little camera, but it's just a lot easier just to do this.
Nice.
But the problem is, I can't see. So it's hard for me to see it unless it was further down. But guys, like anything else, it is a beautiful Morgan dollar. Again, MS65. You can never go wrong. There's a little bit of scratches on this, on the actual slab, because I don't know if you guys can see it. This is an older slab. You see that mark right there? You see it?
Yeah, it looks like sticky stuff.
I don't know what it is, but yeah, it is sticky stuff. There you go. It is kind of sticky. I will clean this like I do normally all the time. I get really anal. Jeff Davis, you know that. I get anal as they come.
You got to keep your stuff nice.
Yeah, well, I'm probably going to resend it back to NGC to get them reholdered into a newer slab, only because these slabs, these are the older ones. They don't hold. They're not. There's no picture of this Morgan dollar that NGC is holding, right? There's no. It's like PCGS. When you send this coin to PCGS, you got to pay $5 for them to have a picture on the slab, right? To have it, like when you punch up the number, you get to see that they graded that coin, right? That's the coin that they graded. NGC doesn't do that. NGC is when you send it in, when you send this coin in, they will, one, protect themselves because that's the coin that they graded, which makes sense, doesn't it? I mean,
Absolutely.
anybody that, I mean, if you send in a coin, you want to make sure that that's the coin that you're buying. And Jeff Davis, just, you know, like if I sold this to you, you want to make sure that the coin that I'm selling you is the actual coin that NGC graded. So if there's no picture on this coin, how would you determine that the actual coin, I didn't maybe, you know, mess with the slab somehow and maybe gently took this out? Because it happens. I have an NGC that's a very easy slab to pull out. It's perfect. I think I've shown it on my videos in the back. Doug, what is going on? And, you know, it's there. I mean, I can actually pull it out to show you guys how easy that slab of PCGS was able to be opened. And it is a Carson City 1879 CC. So that slab is very easy to open, but there's a shield on it. So I know that that's the coin that they graded. So technically speaking, I could have taken another CC lower grade and put it in there. But since I know that that's the coin in the picture that they're holding, you know, that's why, to me, I don't know why PCGS will charge $5, but they do charge, and NGC does it. But anyway, guys, there it is. You know, eventually I will be sending this back in because I do have maybe like 7 or 8 of these that I'm going to just have them rehold the coin. And that way they're holding the picture. What were you going to say, Jeff Davis?
I was going to say it just protects everybody involved. Protects you, protects them, protects them.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. Red light 1, 2, 3. What is going on? I haven't seen this guy in a long time.
Hey,
Since
red
plumber
light.
days. Since the plumber days.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's a bit of, so yeah, that's one of the things that I want to actually do is setting those in. But yes, let's move forward. And the biggest thing, the reason why. So a lot of you guys may remember that I picked up this note again from Stacks and Bowers, guys. There it is, Stacks and Bowers, that I normally do a lot of the auctions. All these are national currency. They're from New York. If you guys remember, so let me just quickly open the book here. And if you notice that this is the same note that's in here, right? Same charter number and almost close to the same serial number. If you look at the serial number, we are 14 digits away. And here in the book, it's K175235. And here it's K175249. So we're quite off a little bit on this book, which was actually very rare for me to find the actual, almost the same, close to the same serial number on the same run. I mean, that's pretty cool, isn't it? But
That's amazing.
So while I was on the phone, with a couple of people, and you know, you pick up some of these national currencies. So, Pizza Guy, what is going on? Great to see you. I haven't seen Pizza Guy in a while. Unless maybe you go to Guido's. I haven't gone into Guido's because normally I'm at work 4 to 12, so it's a little different. So normally I'm picking up charter numbers. I mean, picking up some of these nationals. And, you know, it's you pick up New York, right? But it's hard to really just match up this charter number. Anyway, this is the plain back. So I was able to sort of kind of upgrade this one, which I will, and I'll show it to you in a minute. And this is the $5 one. So it's the both. It would have been cool to have both of these the same. This is the grade 25 New York. Again, you know, charter number, serial number, and then of course this is a date back, which is obviously plain back, just to show you guys the date back is in the back, and when they mean this is the plain back. So that's what that means, just in case a lot of people may not know. So let's kind of move forward. So what I picked up, and again, this was something that I found and I had to jump on it. So basically, while we're in the auction, we're like, oh no, are we going to do this? Anyway, I did find charter number of the $5 blue seal, red seal. The red seal is really hard to, they're really hard, but here it is, guys. I found it, and I said, holy shit, this is great. Same charter number, New York.
Wow.
I had to jump on it, and I said to myself, I don't care what it's going to cost. We're going to fight for this. Jerry Parker, what is good to see you, brother. And I said to myself,
Hey,
this
Jerry.
is amazing. This was amazing to find the same charter number. And so I said to myself, in the same auction, there was this one. Right behind it. Let me move this card out of the way. It's a $10 same charter number, guys. So there you go. I got the $5 one. Actually, they don't even have this. I got to move this out. So they found this, and I'm like, there you go. Holy smokes. I got all charter numbers. The 2 5s, red, blue charter numbers. Same bank. It's too bad they weren't the same run, but that's okay. I'm okay with that. If it's not the same run, I'm okay with that. It's not a deal breaker. I'm not breaking the deal on this one. It's not much of a deal breaker. But having the same charter number on a $10 with the same 5s, I'll take it. So I've actually been on the hunt now for a $10 to charter one. So,
Hey, Big Apple.
what's going on?
What aren't there like 15,000 different charter numbers?
Well, yeah, but I mean,
But
you're talking about from
that would tell you how hard it is to get the same charter number if there's
Correct.
15,000 of them.
right, but I also did find on eBay one of the same charter number here on this one. So it would have been really cool. Yeah, it was a same charter number, but it wasn't as in a better condition as this one is.
Oh, that's beautiful. Man. What do you think that'll grade, Big Apple?
So I don't hate to show any of my tricks out to anybody. So there's a very, very light crease, but it's such a light vertical one also. It is there. But there's a real light one. I don't know if you guys could see it. I'm trying to see if I could kind of just show it to you guys. Oh, yeah, maybe I can show it to you this way. You see it?
Yeah, on the back you can see it. Very
You see
light.
it right there? It's a very light, and there's also a horizontal, right? So that's probably the best way to see it, so you guys can see it.
Yep.
I'm going to probably go with a 35. I'm going with a 35 on this snow all day. You know?
Man, it's nice and clean and bright.
Yeah, for sure it is. There's no pinholes on it either.
Wow. Hey, Ogre's got a question, Big Apple.
We don't take no questions here.
Oh,
You got to take those questions to retire Navy Rob. No, go ahead. What's your question? I'm on.
his question says, does your book also show the notes with different color serial numbers? I think what he's asking, the difference between the red seal with the red charter numbers on it and the blue seal with the blue charter numbers.
Yeah, what about it? What does he want to know?
Well, I think he'd just like to know the difference.
What's the red and the blue he's asking?
Yeah, really, what the difference is. You can explain it to all of us.
Oh. Well, the difference is, obviously, one is red and one is blue. There was not really too much of a difference. Unless it was like, for instance, the Federal Reserve. One was legal tender, the other one was a silver certificate, right? I don't know if you guys, and I'll quickly just show it to you guys. So you guys can understand what I'm talking about. So this red seal, this is a red seal, right? It's a $1. It's legal tender, 1923, the same thing as this one, but this is a silver certificate. Sorry. So here it's not really that much of a difference. Just one is just red, one is just. He just decided just to change the color.
Yeah, but the book actually shows the difference between the red and the blue in the book.
Yeah,
correct?
the book does show it. Absolutely, it shows it. He didn't see it, or give me one moment. I'll show it to you.
You know, like you've been saying right along, Big Apple, if anybody has an interest in currency, you need to buy the book. It is unbelievable, the information that's in that book.
I mean, the only difference is they just made different charters. Remember, it's just the red seals were just more of like a third charter, second charter. That's all it was. That's why they made a third charter. One was date back. So they see this is just the third charter, plain back, and this would also be the same thing charter, but just a red seal. This is second charter, but this is the one that says $5, and this is the third charter, but this is a day back. So this has the back, the dates in the back. So it depends, like the same thing with the small notes. I don't have my small notes here with me. The small notes.
You've answered his question. He says, cool, got it. You're matching notes nicely, he said. So
yeah. So anyway, yeah, that's that was that. I also, so anyway, I'm planning to get rid of these two. Now that I have this one that's replacing this, right? Because this is, so a lot of people may know that I'm collecting a lot of the notes. So I'm going to get rid of this one here. I'm going to be selling this note. And I'm going to be selling this note. This one here. Which this is the replacement, because there's only one of these notes that I'm collecting. I'm not holding so many of these notes here. There's no reason for me to hold all these notes. I can't see it. So the money that I just wind up switching, probably just upgrading this one. This one here is a date back. I did find one of the auctions. I don't know if it was Heritage's or maybe Stacks and Bowers. There's a date back, which is a $10 red seal. And it's a $10 one, but it is red. So with the same charter number. So I don't know whether I'm trying to see if I come across a date back with the same charter number, but it would have to be the date back. So I don't know, but they're all going to be New York. That's all I got to tell you. Forget about it.
Yep.
That's one of the biggest things. They all have to be from New York.
You better, because that's a fugazi. All right?
Fugazi.
What's a fugazi?
The diamonds are fugazi.
No, what is a fugazi? Come on, you know. Don't you tell me what I know.
Embarrass myself. My family, my children, my mother can hold her head up in any neighborhood in the city when she walks down the block. See, in all the 5 boroughs, I'm known. Forget about it.
That's right. So,
Jerry Parker asks, you want to do a buck and go on the one you're going to be selling?
Nah, I can't really. I would love to do a buck and go, but unfortunately, there's only 9 people in here, and I can't really tell you how many people do currency in here. So if somebody did a buck and go and they did this for like $50, neither one of these notes are worth. Now, one of these notes are worth. They're not. They're worth a lot more than $50. That's what I meant to say.
Absolutely.
Yeah, a lot more than $50, more than $100, more than, So, yeah, I can't really just do a buck and go. That would probably be an auction. So, if you guys are interested, I mean, if somebody's interested, you guys can also email me, but and then I'll give you a pricing. But of course, most of the notes that I do sell, it's none of them is outrageous. Jeff Davis,
Well,
because
always a good deal if you're selling.
Yeah, I'm not, hitting somebody over the head. It's not, what do I, that's not going to make any difference. I don't need I just don't hold all these notes like that. There's no need to hold them, even though they look pretty with so many notes, but I'm not in the business of doing auctions.
Nope.
I'm a collector, not an auctioneer. So, guys, I want to thank everybody for stopping in. Oh, let's quickly just do a what do we call it? A giveaway. I'm going to give something away. I don't know what I'm going to give away, but I'll send it. I think I have those gram things. Guys, don't forget to hit the like button, please. What do we got here? Let's I don't know if I want to do that race. I don't know what I got here. Let me see. Where am I here? Trying to figure out where the hell do I have that race? Oh, there it is. Let's do that. Let's log in. Hell yeah, let's go. Let's do...
Jimmy Snowdog, how you doing?
Jimmy Snowdog.
And G-Dub. G-Dub's here too.
G-Dub, what is going on? All right, let's about to crazy for Mopar, even though I'm about to shut down right now. Hashtag Apple.
Hey, crazy for Mopar.
There we go. I think I have this right. I gotta do this. Man. Why is this not clicking? Give me 1 second. Why is my not clipping here?
I can't help you. I'm computer.
No, I know. That's not what I need. First of all, let's turn it down. Let's turn this down. Remove. Oh. Give me 1 second, guys. How many people we got in here? 10. I forgot how to operate this, man. We're gonna be picking a number, I think.
Do it old school.
Yeah, I like the old school shit.
Yeah, me too.
Let me pick a plumber number. How about that?
Oh, geez, not a.
No, I don't want to do that. That's.
We'd be a week and a half.
Yeah, I can't do that. Come on, you son of a Brooklyn Bridge. We got this. Oh, this is the list 1. See, that's what happens when you don't come up online for a while.
You get rusty.
You know, and you don't play with none of this stuff. And it keeps popping up as Robert Caldwell. All right, I'm going to do an old school. I'm doing old school, guys. It keeps popping up as names, and I don't need the names. I need the numbers. But that's because I don't play with this for a while. That's what it is. If I actually played with this for, if I go live every single day,
Oh,
like a lot of the people, yeah. I just don't have time for that.
Hey, there's nothing wrong with old school.
Yep. All right, guys. I'll pick a number. We're picking a number. Forget about the Apple. I got it. I got this little picker thing, Jimmy. But I just, because I don't play with it. I haven't played with it for a while. So it's kind of hard. All right, here we go. There we go. There's only 10 people in here. There you go, guys.
No, you're on mine. You're after him.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, baby. All right. Normally, everybody's supposed to pick one number. So, you 7. Dan, wait, what's going on, buddy? Lola 7, Lisa 7, Lola. Hold on. Pizza 6. Supposed to pick one number. Mike Pepsi with a 4. Jimmy Snow Dog. Pizza Guy 8. Wow. Nobody even picked the number 1 or number 2. Number 3, wow, everybody was off. But let me tell you the number. It really should be one person, but I didn't say that. So I am going to what's his name, since you guys were all just picking. It's number 8 in the house. Number 8. There you go. Pizza Guy in the house. Pizza Guy, send me an email at Big Apple Stacker. I'll send you something out. And it will not be none of these currencies, by the way. This is an FYI. Let me just tell you that right now. Big Apple Stacker at gmail.com. And I'll send you so nobody sent out those little cards. So, guys, I want to thank everybody for stopping in. It's been been a pleasure. Thank you very much for watching and hanging out. Guys, you enjoy the rest of your day. I got to do all my stuff, put everything away, tag everything. And actually, I got to send this currency out. Get ready to send that out. And that's it. Other than that, guys, like I tell everybody, Jeff Davis, thank you for stopping up here with me.
My pleasure, Big Apple. My pleasure. And one thing to remind everybody, not that you need reminded, don't forget to vote.
That's right. Don't forget to vote. It's always good to vote. You know, it doesn't matter. Democrat or Republican, just get out there to vote to support whoever you're going to vote for.
Yep. Now, I always say, if you don't vote, don't bitch.
There you go. Yeah, you can't bitch. You can't bitch. There's no bitching if you don't vote. So, for sure.
There you go.
Guys, thank you very much again. And I tell everybody, take care, brush your hair. We are out of here.
Have a great weekend.